It's an MLK Day, and it certainly is over here on 76 and Northeast Gleason, where we're at the Highland Christian Center celebrating the 23rd Annual World Arts Foundation's Keep Living the Dream celebration live for those of you who are tuning in with us on this 21st day of January. And today I have none other than Bishop Grace Osborne, who will be one of our speakers later on this morning. She is the pastor of Grace Covenant Church, and she's also numerous in her own civil responsibilities and sacrifices she has made with our community. Thank you for joining us. And I call her mother, but you can call her bishop until she tell you otherwise. How you doing, Mother?
It's a delight to be here. I'm happy, very happy to be a part of the celebration today. And of course, this is not my first.
Not at all.
And I'm just very pleased.
Well, tell us a little bit about the dreamer, as you know him. And as you've read about him and as you've seen the transition that's happening within our communities, is the dream still alive?
I believe the dream is still alive. However, I believe there are a lot of people that have tried to throw the dream and cancel it out, as it were. But we're still thriving and we're still pushing forward. And I'm certainly aware, because I have grandchildren and great-grandchildren who are working and striving to make this community a better one, and they have caught a hold of the dream, so I'm sure that the dream is still alive, even in my family.
How can we support, particularly our young peoples, because they didn't have the privileges, many of us who were the 60 babies and earlier generations that were taught and had some exposure to who Dr. King is, other than just a caricature in the book. How can we make him more tangible to our young people today?
I think we need to talk about it from our pulpits, in our schools. And it's regrettable that we don't have history books that really tell the story as it is. But I think some of us need to write more. We're a little bit slow about writing. And I think we need to write what we have seen and what we have heard. That's the way the Bible came into being. People wrote what happened, and I think we need to write what has happened even in our own lives. And I'm old enough to have had quite a few things happen in my life that reflected what the status of our people were 50 years ago.
Definitely. And one of the things, I know you're going to be making a presentation later on this morning, but how can we continue to maintain this dream, even in little old Portland, Oregon?
Well, as I have said, the people that know the story have to tell the story. And we can't wait for other people to tell our story. We have a story to tell. And I think we need, we have a sister in our community that says, I'll be silent no more.
All right.
And I think we need to not be silent, and we need to tell what we know to say. And you don't have to be eloquent to tell it. Just tell it to your grandchildren. Tell it to your children. Tell it in the church. Tell it in the streets. That's the way the information gets around, is by word of mouth. And as I say, we need to write more.
Great. Well, I want to thank you, Bishop Grace, for joining us. We're going to be celebrating through your words later on this morning. But we want to thank you for stopping by and continue to. You've been forthright in supporting this Keep Living the Dream project, and it certainly has flourished. And we thank you for coming out even over on Northeast Gleason and 76. And please join us, and we'll continue interviewing more folks. God bless you, and to Bishop Osborne as well.
It's my pleasure.
All right.